Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Virgo and their person. Hope everyone's doing well. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Virgo. Angels, spirits, guides, please show us what is the overall energy between these two. The overall energy, please. Four of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, Page of Cups, yeah, I'm hearing that you were so captivating to this person. You were so loving and nurturing and kind. They weren't used to that energy. You made this person feel invincible and that they could accomplish anything in your presence. You know, I'm hearing this person was afraid to lose themselves in this connection because it was so intense and profound. And only realizing later on that they feel more free and liberated, or that, you know, that they did feel more free and liberated and victorious when you were together or you were in each other's presence. And now they're afraid that this is a missed opportunity with an Empress. And they're feeling like the Page of Cups, like they don't have a lot to offer. What is your energy, please? The Lovers and the Queen of Wands. Gemini and fire signs out, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you now have a choice to make. And you're still in your loving, nurturing, kind, passionate energy, but now you have a choice. Right? Are you going to choose passion and creation? No, you only want to choose that, right? That is your choice. I'm getting that you are committed to self-love and self-improvement at this time. And that, you know, it's a daily commitment to yourself. Something you have to work on every day, and you're seeing the results. Right? Because you're diligent, you're steadfast. You're seeing great results. What is their energy, please? Two of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person stays stuck in their head, feeling like they're, you know, insecure or, you know, just not having enough to offer. How do you see them? Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. They could be working a lot, saving money, you know, only focused on their legacy or their name, their resources, and, you know, they could just be numbing out as far as, you know, putting all their time into working. How do they see you? Six of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, they have dreams about you. They think about you late night. They know that you're only wanting equal give and take. You're not accepting breadcrumbs. I'm getting that, this person tried to walk away. They tried telling themselves that this connection was not significant. When little did they know, you both activated each other on a spiritual level, on a soul level. And I'm getting that this person has vivid dreams about this and thinks heavily about this. How do you feel about them? 9 of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person has a lot to learn. I'm getting that this person has a victim mentality. This person is the narrator of their story, of their life, and what they tell themselves is keeps them stuck, keeps them in anxiety and replaying the same things over and over in their mind. And like I said, this could just be at late night or in their dream state. How do they feel about you? 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah. They feel, you're loving, nurturing, kind, honest. You could be an amazing mother, or amazing at creating what you want, but this person broke your heart. I'm getting you've come a long way. You've healed a lot since you've been with this person. You're honoring yourself, you're loving yourself, you're nurturing and pouring into yourself. What are your actions in the 3D? King of Cups. Justice, yeah, absolutely. You're balancing the scales. And you're only accepting offers that are loving and nurturing. You're only trying to, associate yourself with people that are respecting you and honoring you and your feelings and your emotions. What are their actions in the 3D? 9 of Wands. And the King of Swords. Yeah, this person, I'm just getting, this person's really stubborn. They could be cold and, just not speaking, not communicating at this time. But this person is a wounded warrior. This person has been through it. But I'm getting that they like to stay there. They like to stay in a wounded state. And being stubborn. I'm getting that they think that, if they get too close to anyone, then they would fall deeply in love and be, completely enthralled with you or by you. And that, that they could possibly get a broken heart or get hurt again. This person could have been hurt in past connections. I'm hearing that song. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. That's what I'm getting. This person is stuck in their ways. Stubborn. Boundaries, walls up. Like, it takes a lot to get this person's walls to come down. What are your messages towards them? The Magician. 8 of Swords. One more, please. 2 of Cups. Yeah. You're trying to manifest for this person. You're trying to hope and pray and wish that this person could come out of their mental imprisonment already. Right? Because this is a soulmate connection. This is a loving connection, but this person has things that they need to overcome. They have fears and anxieties and insecurities. You know, I'm getting that you can't do the work for them. You can pray and hope and wish, but you can't try to do everyone's work for them. Because then that's just enabling. What are their messages towards you? Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords. Whoa. And the Chariot, yeah. This is their destiny. They see you as, being fate, destiny. Wanting to move forward. But not knowing how to communicate and not knowing how to come out of their head. What is the outcome, please? 6 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, wanting forward movement, wanting brighter days, calmer waters, riding off into the sunset, but also needing to put the work in, needing to stand on your own 2 feet, whether this is you or your person. Take it how it resonates. Energy is fluid, so it could be swapped, but somebody needs to be alone for some time before, right? You can't just jump in from one bed to another bed. Like, we have to have time. We have to go within. We have to do the work, stand on our own 2 feet, be single before you can take on another relationship, another connection. What is the advice, please? The Fool, Aries energy. The Hanged Man. Yeah. The advice is to take a leap of faith. Do something new. Right? Honor yourself and your inner guidance in order to not feel like you're in limbo. Right? To not feel like you're waiting for somebody. Right? Live your life. Do a new thing. The more you wait around, the harder it gets when we're staying active and staying, healthy and doing new things and creating new routines and regimens, and the time passes by faster. Sitting around and waiting is not healthy. I'm going to get messages of love for this connection. Let's see what wants to come out for these two. Addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Also going to get a numerology card. See what message wants to come out for amazing Virgo. 0110. Belief system. Go after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. If you want to affirm this message in the comments, just type in 0110. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.